Harry Potter lived at number 4 Privet Drive with his horrible uncle and aunt and their hateful son, Dudley. Harry was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic when he was away from school. One evening, a house elf named Dobby appeared.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Harry's best friend Ron Weasley and his brothers, Fred and George, arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. They flew him to their home, the Burrow, where Harry spent the rest of the summer before travelling by Floo powder to Diagon Alley. Harry met up with Ron's sister Ginny and went with her to Flourish and Blotts, where the famous wizard author Gilderoy Lockhart was signing his latest book.
Great Scott, is that? No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Harry, we've missed the train! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago! Oh no! What are we going to do? Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
Being sure to check that no one was watching, Ron and Harry took off in the old Ford Anglia.
Now all we've got to worry about are airplanes. I can't see anything in here. Phew, that was close. I think we're almost there. Uh-oh, I think the car's cutting out. Come on, car. Come on. Stop! 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 Ron, where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Hello everyone! You have just watched the intro cutscene to one of my favorite games ever. It's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PC. So yeah, you might be wondering why I'm doing this, because I've already done this, but as I have probably also explained on the hub video, which you most likely came from, yeah, it's because, well, I think my English back then was actually horrible, and yeah, I want to do it all over again. I want to have an excuse, and also I want to give something back to all of you who have been watching. And I know my channel back in the day was basically based on Harry Potter videos, and then I kind of transitioned over to doing Total War stuff. Yeah. So, we're playing the second game again, actually adding some better commentary on this one. Hopefully the audio levels is okay. I tested a bit, but you never know when it comes to the finished product.
Walk into them to save the current state of your game. When you faint, your game will automatically revert to the point where and when you last touched a save book.
Pretty handy. That's a returning feature from the first game. And okay, I will go over the stuff that are different, at least at a glance. Okay, as you can see, you can actually cast spells while on the move. That's a major improvement. The spellbooks actually take a bit longer to load, but I think that's because the areas you have to explore are kind of a little bit larger.
I bet I can pass for Pendo.
And casting spells in and of itself is actually a lot quicker in this, and there are a lot more secrets. Ah, poor car. Anyway, go on, and this looks mysterious, doesn't it? Let's try it.
Alohomora can open up magically locked objects such as chests and secret doors.
Nice one, Harry. Is this the one with? No, I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, and the Bertie Bott's beans. Yeah, you actually get beans, and then you get the explanation of what they actually are.
A chocolate frog.
Chocolate frogs replenish some of your stamina. They also taste delicious.
Lovely. Yeah, they try sometimes. Aren't usually too good at it. They try to run away. Okay, we are nearly there. As you can tell, this is the tutorial part. You can actually kind of rush through it if you are experienced at it. Well, second time playing, you can pretty much just rush through it. That's a little feature I actually enjoy. Yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. If you see on the top of the screen, it says you can actually skip the cutscene, and that is a new feature for this game actually.
Come back! Great. My dad won't be happy that I lost his flying car.
No, he won't.
Anyway,
I don't think your mom will be either.
You don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
Yeah, but I won't be using that feature, the skip cutscene thingy.
It also reveals magically hidden things.
I might do it out of reflex, but it's not going to be intentional.
To jump, run to the ledge and press the right mouse button.
Yep, I've been doing that.
Beans on all the ledges, Harry.
There we go, and Harry's going to tell us about beans.
Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. I should collect as many as I can. They'll come in handy later.
In other words,
Harry,
they're currency.
You need to get onto this ledge over here.
Yeah, as I said, they're currency, so you can use it to... Well, there's no use getting that frog.
Flipendo to push the block towards
You can use them to buy cards, like in the second game, but you can also buy 2 special items, which are going to be useful in Quidditch later on. And speaking of cards, there are actually a lot of cards compared to the last game. Yes, it was 25 in the last game, and in this game it's actually 100. Well, 101 to be exact. Just looking out for secret areas that I might have missed over the years. I think I got many of them down, but I don't think I have every single one of them. Just because I had to buy some cards, and I don't think you actually need that. Buy from the vendors, actually. Well, who else could you buy from?
50 of these scattered throughout Hogwarts. Each time you collect 10 new bronze cards, you are given a permanent stamina increase. Pressing the escape key will allow you to access the Folio Magi and look at the wizard cards you've collected thus far.
Yeah, so in this game the cards actually matter, in opposed to the first game, in which they were just, well, collectibles. So there are 3 different types of cards. There are the bronze cards, as you saw there. They give you increased stamina, which appears as a another lightning bolt up on the top left of the screen. And there's the silver cards, which unlock the gold card challenge, and the gold card you get in the gold card challenge, obviously. There's no function to the gold cards other than, well, just having you complete the game.
The rain has
100%, I must say.
At least we'll be dry when we
Of course, you
get
can
to
complete the
bed.
game just
Come on,
by
we'd better get up to the
playing through
store.
every single one of it. You don't have to. It's not like the third game in which you have to actually do objectives to win the game. Anyway, there are a few secrets out there. Some pretty obvious. I guess you could call this a secrets.
I hope Ron didn't
I
get
wouldn't.
lost.
Does he actually say the line?
I can't get out that way.
Nope, he doesn't say it. Something about forgetting where Quidditch actually is. Anyway, this is the secret. Down here. We get the silver card right there. And this is actually before we get the explanation, so go me. Other than that, well, there are a few secrets in which he can't really do anything right here. Not right now, anyway. There are some over there. Yeah, we can open it, but I wouldn't. Down there is something we can't really do anything about. Where there
Nice
actually...
night
Nope.
now the rain has stopped.
But there's a secret over here. Well, a chest anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'll be more active in going towards the beans, because they actually matter a bit in this game. Of course, they did matter in the second game, the first game, but not as much, and there were a lot more of them. Well, a lot more of them than you didn't need. There are certainly many more beans in this game. It's a longer game overall, that's why.
The Gryffindor dorm
Yeah, and
is
then
just
that you
over
will
here
be
to
using
the
a lot
right,
more of them.
remember?
Because every silver card is it 200 beans? I think it is. So there's a chest right there. Everything else is locked, and there's nothing right there. There is going to be, but not yet. There's a chest over there, and I always do this. I open it, and that reveals a bronze card, and yeah, it will be sitting there the entire game until we learn Spongify. But that's actually the final spell we do learn. So it's going to sit there for a while. Okay, that is spent. How about that one? Nope, both spent. Can I actually go this way yet? I think so. There's a secret here. Yeah, like the first game, you can use Alohomora on mirrors. Most mirrors anyway. Well, I don't know. Might be one or two mirrors you actually can't use it on. Yeah, actually, we can get another card right now. If it's... Oh, look at this. Oh, sunlight coming in. Well, wasn't it dark outside? That doesn't really respond very well to it being night and everything. There we go. That should be everything. Yep. And the card we can get. See this mysterious thing up here. You can actually climb up here. We are going to lose some health though, because of these things, which we are going to learn about in the second lesson. And there we also learn a spell, Scourge, which you can use to actually remove it. So we have 2 silver cards and 1 bronze card. So allow that you can actually go and explore right out of the gate, because this is kind of still in the tutorial section, I would say. But the rest is limited, as you can see. So this is actually the exit to the Scourge challenge. Yeah, that's